Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 from his fourth home base here near Carrizozo, New Mexico. And this is a tip for you RVers, campers, homeowners, whatever, that are concerned about water pressure. High water pressure it's harmful to your plumbing, and it can be harmful to appliances. So this gauge right here screws into an outlet somewhere, a spigot or whatever, like I've got here, and it will give you an instant reading as to what the water pressure is currently. As you can see, the water pressure here is showing about 44 pounds approximately. Now the red line there, or whatever it is, needle, you set that at the pressure that you don't want it to go above, and what will happen is, if overnight or during the day the water pressure goes up past 60, then that will move, that needle will be moved up to whatever that pressure reading is. So in a 24-hour period, you'll be able to see what your highest water pressure was, because if that needle moves up above 60, then I'll know that the pressure is not constant, that it's fluctuating. Okay, and for RVers that can be extremely important, because the hoses inside of, well, the newer RVs use PEX, which is good. PEX is a very good hose, or whatever you want to call it, and yeah, it's well made. PEX will work well, but PVC and some of that other stuff they used to use years ago is not very good, and it'll any high pressure and you're going to get some leaks. Okay, so just a quick tip: you can buy this. It's called a Watts water pressure test gauge, and I got it from Amazon. I think it's around 10 or 12 bucks, but it comes in handy when you're RVing, because if you have one of those, quote, hose splitters, you know, where you can hook up two hoses to one outlet, then you could hook this up to one side, hook your other hose up to the other side, and monitor the pressure over a 24-hour period. And if it doesn't fluctuate at all or very little, then you know that you've got a stable water system, and you don't have to worry about using a water regulator. What does a water regulator do? A water regulator keeps the water flow below, I think, 40 or 60 pounds. But the downside about water regulators is they wear out, and next thing you know, you don't have any water pressure inside of your RV at all. So what I do is, if I don't need one, I don't use one, and so that's why I've got this thing. So it's just a quick tip. If you want to watch your water pressure as you're traveling across whatever, USA or wherever you are, or even at home, then you can buy one of these. Again, it's called a water pressure test gauge. It's come from Watts, W-A-T-T-S. I'll leave a link to it in the description of the video. And with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you one penny. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you choose, and that's it. Pretty good. Nice place here, isn't it? Nice view, nice everything, and I'm hoping that the water stays pretty constant. So anyway, guys, adios amigos, bye-bye.